Northwest seasonal, brewed with winter in mind. A dark double alt, malty, nourishing, and delicious. It's sure to keep the winter at bay, and yes, Sleigh'r does rock. Kind of low. Probably set that up. Yeah. So,
what's alt?
It's a good question. We'll have to put that up on the screen to describe it, because I have no idea. Have the Sleigh'r Double Dark Alt from Ninkasi Brewing Company out of Eugene, Oregon. They've been around since 2006, so they're really not that old, about 5 years. This is a 12-ounce bottle we have. 7.2 ABV, and they don't have the IBUs on here. I think they have it on the box. We'll get that up there. Appearance. What do you think about this appearance?
It's a dark caramel complexion, a little bit darker.
Definitely dark.
Lighter than porter.
Carbonation, head retention. I don't even know what that stuff means.
Well, we can't really talk about the carbonation part yet because we don't have the proper temperature.
Well, that makes sense. Do we get pictures of these?
Yes?
I guess we'll have to drink another one.
Darn it.
Okay. So I guess we'll get to carbonation and all that. What's head and retention? I don't even know what that stuff means.
Head is when you pour the beer out. Your beer out, it's how much foam there is.
Foam.
Yeah. But since the beer wasn't chilled,
it's not as large.
Yeah. It couldn't gather enough tension. So,
a little warm. But we'll drink it. So look inviting. This is more for you. I don't even know where to go with that one.
It looks lovely. It smells.
We should smell it. It smells like beer.
There's definitely a bit of caramel-esque in it, so it smells kind of like a porter, where it's more of like a kind of like coffee complexion. It's a darker beer. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be kind of pretty smooth going down, quite nice. Yeah. Smells like beer to you?
Smells like beer. That's about what I get out of it.
So shall we move on to taste then?
I guess we should move to taste.
Thoughts? First, do you like it?
Drinkable. Still not something I don't think I would crave it.
Well, it is a bit on the darker side. It drinks kind of like a porter, something darker, more coffee, hints of coffee. There's a bit of bite to it at the end. There's a bit of bite to it at the end. Definitely has a lingering kind of hoppiness to it.
Definitely a lingering hop.
Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of this beer so far.
You don't like the hops hanging out in your mouth?
Well, I usually do, but when it's an IPA, when it's an IPA, it's supposed to be like there and kind of giving you a little kick. Whereas when I smell this kind of porter, and it's kind of smoothish. I'm expecting it to finish smooth, but still there.
Yeah, it's definitely hanging out.
Definitely sticking around. You notice when you drink these microbrews, they do range from kind of like a very light, very kind of fluid, to almost a syrupy kind of feeling, kind of like heavier. This one definitely has a being on the heavier side. I don't know if you feel that.
It's hard for me to compare.
I guess next time we should
Since this is
compare
the first one that we're trying.
Well, next time we should bring on the PBR and compare that, because it would be like drinking water versus drinking.
So you mean how thin how thin the PBR would feel as opposed to this? Yeah, I definitely feel that.
It's definitely not a summer beer, but it was brewed for winter, hence
Yes.
the whole Sleigh'r. So it is heavier. Trying to think of words to describe it now. And it's going really well.
It's going well enough. At least it seems normal. I'm just gonna try to get to.
What?
So yeah. Trying to stick to rules for this one that we aren't drinking beer from large breweries, because
Go Eugene.
they pretty much taste all the same from what I've heard. You go any of the Anheuser, whatever, huge people. I'm going to have to finish this whole thing. That's part of the rules. It's a lot of beer I have to finish here.
We have rules?
At least I do.
Okay.
You don't have to do them. I think for me to actually get a real taste, I have to drink more than a sip.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we have to do at least one a week.
Darn.
You know, it's hard work for Adrian, you know. So,
I'll get over it.
kind of running out of actual talking topics. We'll get better at this.
Yep. I
Probably
hope you
just
edit
be
it.
watching us drink this and fast forward. So it might be fairly interesting if we get it going fast enough and spread it out far enough. Yeah.